All right, so today we're going to go over the one-arm row, and I've asked our serial demonstrator, Maria, to help me out today. And what we're going to be doing is Maria's going to demonstrate what the one-arm row is, and here's what we're going for. Before we even touch the weight, we're trying to get some structural support in the positioning of what we're doing. So the arm that's going to be working, and in this case it'll be Maria's right arm, is off the bench, so that means that her left arm and the left knee will be on the bench. All right, so the arm that's working, you have both that foot and that arm ready to do the work. What we're looking for in structural support is going to be that her shoulder should be directly over her wrist. It's not going to be angled back nor forward. We just want to have a strong skeletal support from this arm with the elbow locked out. So the arm's doing nothing. We're not trying to engage the tricep. We're really looking to utilize the skeletal frame as much as possible here. Now, that being said, when she first starts to pick up the weight, she'll have to lose that structural support for a moment. So let's go over the grip. Now the grip, you can do one of two things. Maria's got the thumb over the bar grip, which is fine. So let's just rotate a little bit more, right? So a thumb over, that's fine. But we could also go with thumb on the same side. Just hook it, yep. Beautiful. And then let's rotate completely like this, and you can see thumb is no longer on the opposite side. So you can either hook it or you can thumb grip it, whatever you're comfortable with. All right. Now that being said, here's what we're doing. The one-arm row really works predominantly the whole latissimus dorsi muscle. Now that it's normally referred to as the lat. And the lat is that V-shaped muscle we see in the back. So that's the primary muscle that's going to be worked, but there are a host of secondary muscles, including your intercostal muscles through the abs, your bicep. All right, so in order to really get the right range of motion here, what Maria's going to need to do is when she comes down to get a really good stretch into the lat, she's actually going to we're going to come down and then slight stretch forward as she pulls this up to her armpit. So we're going to get the front of the dumbbell, whichever dumbbell you're using. The front of the dumbbell will go to the armpit, and then she's going to come down more or less straight, and then a slight arc forward, pull that up. So let's go for a few repetitions, please, Mer. Nice. Beautiful. So the breathing on this one is going to be in when it goes down, out when it comes up. Beautiful. And there's really got to be a full action of the action is not just the arm. When you're pulling, when Maria's pulling that arm up, she's actually pressing more into the supporting arm. Just one more repetition. Beautiful. You can put that down and just kneel back a little bit. All right. So there you have the one-arm row, and obviously it's subjective to how much weight you want to use, but the skeletal support is really important, and also it's equally important to understand how to use torsion in the opposite muscles as you're pulling. You okay, man? You look tired. All right, there you have it. That's your one-arm row.